What's up, guys? I gotta be kind of quiet because the daughter's sleeping. Old lady's going to sleep. Gotta pick her brother up from the airport. Holidays are coming. Big food. I'm off Thursday and Friday. No work. Alright, so I was in my Discord channel discussing some things with some guys, and one of the things that really struck me was the way that I had arranged my officer skills. And from the beginning, I was learning the game. I knew that investing in making your skills strong required, um, you know, the cards, right? And if you had to change them later, you'd lose some, you'd be wasting some. So I wanted to make smart choices with my investment. So I figured, and estimated what was important. And for War and Order, I always know front line's important. Well, I took out melee defense, which was at 11, and I put a long range attack in on my Aeon. Now, when she gets to, 5 stars, she'll get a fourth slot, and then I can put melee defense back in there. That brings me to the next thing. Melee HP. What's more effective in an offensive battle? To me, I believe melee HP, the life of the front line. And it's not about attack because it doesn't matter how many front line kill. You just want the front line to withstand a shitload. That way, they are firing on you for a longer period of time without the main fire pattern hitting your long range. Of course, the special bonuses and boosts will slightly be hitting your back line, but it's not going to be the main. So that's where shredders are great because they also alleviate, reduce the damage um, every so often by a significant percentage. Now, what I showed in my earlier video, Doom's Iron Grip, I found out that even though she's nice because she has attack, all troops attack, her, and she's a 4 star. She's not significant. She's not. So even my advanced defense, his at level 3, his boosts are significantly higher than what the blue officer is. So I took off. I had bravery on here and unyielding or something like that. And I never used him. I never used Kingsley because I'm never defensive. But I have him 3 star, and his passive skills are um, easier to get a higher skill, percentage off of. So the higher, stronger officer is being wasted so my skill points are being wasted. Now, I need to get him started up at least another, what do I need? 3, 4, 5 more. And again, I don't buy the itemized packs for the officers because if I look at it that way, I would spend a fortune. It's things like that are blowing money to me. So anyway, um, because if you can just keep buying and buying and buying the select thing, then you're gonna want one of this, one of that, one of this, one of that. I leave it to chance. I buy general, but I buy smart. Um, so anyway, there's my officers. I have put on um, even though the officer's main skill might be something I won't necessarily use, and I might want it enhanced in a different way. Bottom line is that you only have so many spots, and you only have so many purple officers, and the purple officers just by base have much more potential. So you can take a purple officer that gave 0% of nothing and put a skill point on it and get more out of that one skill, passive skill, than a 4-star blue with an intermediate kill. So I want to get him up. So in attack, I get that extra damage, and then the passive skill will be much stronger. So I won't invest too heavily in Kingsley. The reason that I choose to invest in Stormbow is because it's all troops, defense, and HP. So it offers the defense where the defense may help, but it also strengthens my HP, adds life to the troops. Um, Aeon, I already have to make her strong because when it comes time that I want to use frontline, whether defense or offense, whatever, she offers the highest percentages, way more than even passive skills at a high amount can offer. Making her strong is very lucrative. Same with using Panda here, who's only for offensive attacking. He offers attack and HP, but only in offense. But making him strong for my offense also pays off in the fact that I can put my skills on him and get a significant percentage out of him. Now, I put a long range HP, but I didn't add anything to it. Um, because when you think about all the different ways that you would use it, I could put melee HP, but when I'm doing huge group attacks, we're sending mainly back line. So I want to save as much backline as possible. So I haven't decided whether I want to add melee HP now or wait until that fourth slot opens up and then add melee HP. But there's only long range attack and long range expert that offers long range attack percentage. So, after you have those two in your officers, you keep doing what I'm doing and grow your officers, you will get the ability to add in frontline boosts. Now, you could do something like what I've done here where I put mid range in her. I'd take out long range attack the second that I could use it, but I really don't need it anywhere else. I have long range attack on everything. So, long range attacks tapped out. I could put one on here. I don't even know what I have anymore. But I don't see where long range defense will ever come into necessity. Melee expert has me tossed up. Is it good to have the melee have a little bit of attack with the HP so that they can knock down the front line faster on my opponent, which would open up their back line for me to be attacking while I'm, withstanding shots to my front line. But if you go here and look at stats, sorry, my attack's already much bigger than my defense and HP. Without any boost or anything, I'm sitting at 317% ranged attack. When boosted before, I think I was 270 or something. So changing a few passive skills and not even upgrading them that much gave me like 75%. So once I, recoup some more of the purple bars, that I will be able to increase them once again and be that much stronger. So that's where that 500% more will be coming from. You see the guys that have insane percentages, and that's because they make their officers strong, but they also put those prominent skills in every purple officer, regardless of what the purple officer is. But ultimately, Kingsley will be my last. I mean, he's about to open up another slot. How many more do I need? 21 more, and he can open up another slot. But he's the last thing that I actually have any interest in, because read his boost: defending armies, attacking HP. His bonus is only good when defending. But this, no matter what, Zeus is offering increased damage. No matter what the occasion, Stormbow's offering defense and HP. no matter the occasion, the situation. Alexandria is offering reduced damage no matter what. Offense, defense, front line strong with Aeon. Yes, advanced attack only gives that during attack, but an attacker. So if you're more of a defender and you're making a trap, so you're not really going to be attacking much, then you might substitute Panda with Kingsley and make Panda my Kingsley in a sense. So if it's like my alternate account where I'm just going to have it there for support or eating points, I'm going to use Kingsley and support Kingsley. And the stronger Kingsley will have, I can even put offensive attack boosts, but they're not even offensive. Passive skills are not, there's only unyielding and bravery, I think, are the defensive passive skills. But I don't remember. Shows how much I have a memory. Let's see. Warfare. Go down here. Bravery. That's your defending army's attack. Then there's the Iron All defending armies defense and unyielding defending armies. Defense tower damage. I've never used any of the defense tower stuff, and I don't put it on my farms because then the defense tower's gonna take extra troops and start hurting them some. Um, Melee defense, mid-range defense. I should break one of these down because I'm not going to use them for a while. Long range defense, I'm not going to use them for a while. Break one down. Mid range HP, I'll hold on to one. Long range HP, I don't know how long till I will need that. Rapid fleet, I don't use. Allied defense. But anyway, as you can see, there's no offensive passive skill. Okay, there's no offense only passive skill. So all the passive skills are multi-use except for the defense only ones. So beings that the other skills will work in all situations, why ever focus on a only defense? Right? You got me? So with that said, I don't want to invest too highly in Kingsley because I'm waiting for him to jump up and I need to make everybody else stronger. So I can't increase that, but I could increase um, my attack and HP. Melee HP I have in there. I could take this melee HP out and put long range expert in that slot when I get one, right? I've already got melee expert for attack and HP. So what's paying off more? What's going to give me a better benefit? To have even more long range attack and more long range strength? Or am I going to be blowing through frontline troops and going to wish that I had made them stronger so I lose less? So that's what I'm stuck with. That is the decision I'm stuck with. I didn't even do that event, the upgrading building technology, because I've been paying back my buddy. Oh, and I tried to fit in as much Doomed Iron Grip as I could. I only did the short video earlier. I worked like 10 hours today, so it put me a little bit off. By the time I get off work, I'm trying to catch up on everything I'm forgetting. So, and I play multiple games, as you guys know, and certain things take priority, for the best benefit to my current situation, depending on the game. So, I can't keep up with everything. Now, I haven't done this in 2 days. Let's see if I get it any better. I need it out of my way, though. It's got to be up here, I think. All right. Of course, my hands are real rough because of my work. Oh, there he is. Now, I don't know if this map, does it change? Does the orientation of these little zombies and shit change? Some of you guys might know. I know I don't know. I was hoping for the blue bar because I never use that. I never get it. If I do get it, I fuck up with it. Guess I better go after this guy. Yes, I miss them things all the time. This game here. Well, my daughter, I guess, hears me. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. I know you guys are probably like, what is this fool doing? But hey, give me a break. I can't kill it, can I? Son of a bitch. Yeah, I ruined my beautiful score. Do I suck? Feel free to comment. Just kidding. Anyway, no, you can comment. I don't care. But the way that whatever my screen protector is, whatever that is like really hard to slide your fingers on. It's like it's not. It's one of those things to cover the glass, but it's not. It's not slick kind that it used to be. Now it's like a film, like almost like a saran wrap kind of shit. I don't understand. I kind of thought I was crazy after I got it. I was like, why did I buy this? What's up, Thomas? Yeah, I know I suck. Really, it's good not to sell these because you get the purple bars, which are more value than trading for officers. But let's see if I get any. Let's see where my Captain Morgan's at. Isn't that funny? They named him Captain Morgan. I'm wondering why they haven't been sued yet. 32. See, I got a long way. Oh, I can upgrade him. Get me another bigger march again. Alright. So, my highest attack right now is on Kingsley between the long range attack and HP and the long range troop attack is higher than right now my Zeus. And I found out earlier in the video for Doom's Iron Grip that the damage did not, if it did help at all, it did not supersede the attack bonus. So, of course, I forgot I was waiting on those troops to finish. Okay. And so I've come to realize that Godfather is worth. Now, I had Godfather at like 25 and reset him, lost all those skill points. Godfather is worth having at a high level because he can be used in other things. So for me, in an SOS, I'd use Godfather. But if I'm out just soloing shit and I don't know whether I'm going to get hit because I'm wide open and people know I'm there, I like having Morgan on there or Brave Star on there. So I have more beds. And you guys saw, if you watched the video of Void, I lost 80,000 troops. So I've been back on my med tents. All right. But Rock Bell is not worth, you're not getting percentage enough that it's worth sacrificing your march size. So when I'm out there in the field, if I'm defending, if I'm playing trap and I have all my troops out and I'm not on offense and I don't care about my march slots, then I'll hide troops and I'll use Rock Bell so I can hide less troops and keep more in my city and trap that way. But there's a benefit to Godfather because you can use him in Elite Wars and Doom Arena and other things like Doom's Iron Grip, Tyrant. Well, Tyrant doesn't matter. Doom's Iron Grip. Eventually, once I get what's her name, Laureline. What's her name? Laureline. Once I get her to 5-star, then you have this attack, defense, and HP increasing 50% in Doom Arena and Elite Wars. So Godfather won't be useful anymore because I'll be using Captain Morgan already, and then I'm going to want that 50%. So, but until then, having a bigger march in the war is going to be a good key. Now, there are people that are already have these 5-stars, and they are shitting on me. It's a mind blower, but that's why I did some skill arrangement. I put some thought to it. So I've got that. I've got this. I want to go ahead and I just recruited some troops. Let's see what I can get here. Now that I've changed my stuff, god damn. I've been missing a lot of these. I haven't been doing them. Don't judge me, but I've been missing a lot of stuff, and it's sad, but I'll live. I'll make it. All right, so let's update my. I used number 3. It's been my notorious SOS preset since War and Order, a long time ago. What the fuck? I guess I killed it, which means that I'm now going to be. I got 6 in total damage. That, you guys saw how low I was, so let's see how big this hit was. I was like 15th or some shit. Let's see how big this hit was. Here we go. Because in War and Order, they have this, but you can actually see what your hit power is. How much percentage and how many points you got. There's a record. I'm not too impressed, but I guess on, what is this, a level 24 Behemoth level 6. I just got 19,910,000. Not bad for not being boosted, no March boost, nothing. And actually, I'm skilled for monsters, so get off me. pick on somebody else. Anyway, I lost a lot of troops in Void. This is kind of annoying. You have to sit here and wait for this to show up. I don't know what the lag is about. I gotta get rid of these notifications. I don't know what the lag is about on that, but it is what it is. Alright, so I got some fragments, but not enough to make any difference. You guys can tell I haven't been playing because look at all the gold I have saved up now. So don't feel like I've forgotten about you. I've just went from being injured to a transition of getting back to work, so I had to go and deal with some appointments, doctors, get my okay. I had to get my baby, make sure our schedules were set up, and I had backup plans and this, that, and the other. So, always buy the port for 1,600. You guys, if you didn't watch my video, you need to go back and watch the video about preparation. If you want to do good, in this game, you want to be hitting zombies all the time. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here with 100 full stamina and not hitting anything. But, do as I say, not as I do. Now, remember I said about the hot shop. These are so much cheaper. You get 5 of them for I think 5 of them is 1,000. They were $7.50 a piece in the hot shop. So again, you won't be wasting your money in the hot shop if you're buying things you need beforehand at an even bigger discounted price. These Officer XP skills, much cheaper in the hot shop. Now I know when Monster Event comes, shit, it might even be Monster Event tonight. I don't know, I didn't even look. I'm not gonna have time. I might get lucky. It's gonna be Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be off for 2 days, so I might, after all. And that was the final. And there's another port. So I spent 3,200 for 2 ports. That saves me 800 gold. And I can move my ass somewhere, and I can move right back when I want to. You got me. I went ahead and I have been upgrading my houses, my villas, like I said I was. And I got my prosperity to level 15. So I have 20% attack and HP boost. And it doesn't go any higher. So that's kind of gay because I still have a long way to go. I still have 2 at 29 and 3 at 28. And I could have stopped with 4 at 28. 1 at 30, 1 at 29. So all of them at 29 basically you can stop at. It's kind of dumb, I think. I should have done the math so it adds up. Well, what it's going to be is they're going to come out with a C-34 or something like that. It's going to come. It's going to happen. Alright, so after all this stuff here I'm going over, let's see how I can do on some zombies. I'm kind of excited to play them because I haven't played them in a while. Reset your equipment back to 1 with purples to avoid gambles to your equipment, higher percentage to turn. I don't pay attention to the percentages because they don't mean shit. What probability? How do I make this simple? I can have all golds, even a gold centerpiece, and 4 out of 5 gold and 1 purple. okay, and that sucker will come out purple. I got a level 4 purple gear going for a level 5, and I've got all gold materials except one purple, and that fucker will come out purple. It'll be 1% purple. And I've gotten gold where shit was green in it, and I was gambling, and I had the gold material. So don't focus on materials, focus on power ore. You can always um, if the boost benefit that you'll get is worth it to you to like quickly build a level 2 in gold or something, if you have the materials to do that in the power ore, because the power ore is substantially cheaper when it's lower, right? So if we go in here, develop, okay, develop 1 costs 5,000, develop 2 25,000, 3 75. So that's 105,000 total for a 3. Okay, that's still cheaper to do 1, 2, and 3. To start over and go to 3 with gold materials, it's cheaper in power ore than it is to just try a gamble on a 4. Especially, we're not even going to talk about 5s. All right, so if you go and you hit check, you can see your percentages. All right, so say you can make you have a purple um, level 3 right here. Is that level 3? Let me make sure where I'm at. Okay, check. Purple level 4 is 15.1%. All right, so you want to gamble and try and get that gold, and you put a gold in there. You're going to spend 175K. If you come here and you had the gold mats, you had 1, 2 gold. Then you use that gold piece, and you had 1, 2, 3 gold with that piece there. And then you come and you do another 4 gold and the gold number 3 in there for 15%. Okay, versus level 4 at purple, 15.1%. So 0.1% difference, but you get 2 ranged attacks here. So really, it is better to gamble and give it a shot. So if you've got a level 3 purple, or if it's blue, or if it's green, if it's worse. I mean, if you've got a gold level 3, then you've done yourself. You got lucky on a gamble, and I would ultimately start over. Or no, I wouldn't, because of power ore. That's the whole thing about power ore. They did that shit on purpose. It costs too much. So you might have to wait on mats for gold everything to upgrade once you have gold. So like my level 4s, I have 2 level 4 golds. To take them to 5, I'm going to have to wait to get the material. So these will be the last ones I do. But I have gambles that failed, you see? Hold on. I'm trying to scroll. 1, 2 blues, and 3 purples. All right. So that means all that did, yeah, my stats aren't the best that they could have been now, but I can gamble this 4 to gold and at for 5. And at worst, I'll end up with blue still. It'll cost me some mats, but it'll only cost me the same in power ore. You get what I'm saying? So your cost is power ore. Probability, sure, there's probability, but you can have the best probability and still fail. I don't pay attention to the percentages, I pay attention to what makes sense logically. What is going to benefit me the most now and cost me less in the end? Right? So starting over, that's a long haul, man. Think about how much that is. Think about how long that takes. When you could get exactly what you want by taking that risk, and then even if you don't, you really didn't lose anything. If you're doing it smart, you're still adding something to what you had. So if you're gambling from a 3 to a 4, you're still getting something as long as you don't drop a color. Okay? As long as you never gamble, and some people just don't get it yet. Don't take and put a blue with, see, I got a purple level 4 here. If I put that 4 in the center, I'm not gambling it with a level 3 purple and then have a blue material. No, it's going to be all purple or all purple and gold or all gold with the, I don't give a fuck. I'll use the mats, but I'm not using anything less. I'm not taking a chance of downgrading, period. It's not happening. It is not, I mean, people, I have anxiety. You can have anxiety, you can want, but you're just stupid if you try because it's not even a big deal. Like you're not even going to notice one piece of gear. You'll feel good about it when you get it. You're going to hate yourself when you fail. So don't do it in a rush. Do it when you're ready. All right, so I got my officers on. I think that's the only thing you adjust. Ugh. Oh shit. War and Order sucks because you can only restart after before the third round. It wasn't like that at first, but now it is. They did something different. I still can't get the damn thing. I never do the reward options from 3 to 4. They'll still give me nothing. I think that's what you got to do now to get the nukes. Really, probably is. That's why I never get them because I don't do that. So maybe that's the key there. Trying a little bit different of an arrangement. So many cameras in a row, frustrating me. The only thing you can do is learn from your mistakes and move on with the smart decisions. And don't make any decisions in haste, in emotion, in anger, in frustration. Don't. You're just going to have to go fuck your girlfriend or something. You're going to have to get your head out of it for a few. We'll go with this one and hope that a nuke comes next. Since I'm already rocking 12%, Caleb, what's up, bro? I'm still not getting nukes. You guys see that? Better reward after each level. And I've gotten nothing but blues on that last one. I mean, come on. It's like they know. They know exactly who I am. Like, fuck this guy, YOLO. He makes us enough money. We don't need to help him out. They probably think the more that you guys get to see me struggle, the more videos I'll make, the more you'll watch them. You're fried. Jeez. It's awful. Smoking's so bad for you. It's just awful. Sorry to hear that, my friend. I am officially a free man. Had some wonderful news earlier today. Well, something I knew about, but I didn't realize it was today. So it's a good day. I'm really tired though. Fucking beat. Yeah, I was on a thing called probation. Oh no, not my girlfriend. I mean, my daughter is awake. She just woke up crying. Fuck. I must sit here and see if she falls asleep. I'd probably pick her up, go put her in bed with her mom. Yeah, I'll be. Hold on 1 second. Nope. Alright, I'm back. I had to put her in bed with her mom so she'd stop crying and she wouldn't mess me up. She's been a wussy. She's been waking up crying like middle of the night. I think she does it just because she wants to go sleep in our bed. Still no nuke. Fucking sucks. Oh. Yeah, nowadays you don't get in trouble for anything. Like what I used to get in trouble for all the time. Crazy. You better kill them fucking things. Y'all slacking. Jeez. Better not let any of them fuckers by you. Gotta have them launchers for those little dudes, man. It's like a world of difference. Kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Yes. If you can't get a nuke, that base H you some life. You too, man. I'll be around. I'll probably have some time on my hands. I'm hoping. I'm gonna try and take full advantage of sitting on my ass and eating while everybody's meeting up with their long lost loved ones. I'm hosting Thanksgiving at my house this year. Oh, thanks for coming on, bro. Have a good night. I gotta get up early as shit tomorrow, so I'm gonna see how I do here. I'm gonna crash out. So far, doing pretty good. Now that I said that, oh, come on, kill him. Come on, launcher, I need you shooting down here, dick. Ah, where am I failing? Think for a second. They're starting to crowd through here. Hmm. You guys notice for like the last every fucking video I've posted, I did not get nukes at all. I don't get nukes. Ever. It's annoying. I think I just gotta focus on slow down. So, don't know what to do, fellas. Good thing I got that HP, that's all I can say. If I don't look, will it not happen? Still no goddamn nuke. Now, this is when you just slow down towers and strengthen weapons. This is ridiculous. not cool at all. I'm just gonna let this one run. No nukes. Try again next time. 23K, no nukes. That's sad, huh? What am I? 25th. To me, the guy that never plays. Almost forgot. I've been forgetting to even farm my power ore, guys. If that's not bad, I don't know what is. This guy came along. I met him before I started doing any YouTube vets. He had saw my YouTube videos before I was a video vet. And then after I became a video vet More in Order, he had asked me about it. I told him about it, and he joined up. And then after I'd been a video vet in Age of Z for a couple months, then everybody, War and Order, started rolling into here. So I paid my buddy back a significant amount. So my farms are soon going to come back to my use, but still for now, being so damn busy, I haven't had them paid back completely yet. Anyway, was there anything else that I wanted to share before I call it a night? I cannot remember exactly. Whenever officers, buildings. That's the next thing I need to do is come out with some type of glory banner or something where you can customize strength based on your building. You get a certain stat. But I got some other shit to get done, and then I need to crash out. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for watching. You got any questions? Again, just post on the video or take a look through my playlists and you might find what you're looking for. Or join my Discord server. You guys are in there chatting all the time. The more of us to talk, the more of us talk. So all kinds of good stuff. And I play all kinds of games. There's different chat rooms for different games. So you don't get lit up in a general server. You get notification based on the room. So have a good night, guys. Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving. If I don't see you before then, get ready for Christmas. Black Friday. Save your pennies. FYI. Save your pennies. Black Friday. Give you a little taste possibly, but Cyber Monday's normally better, so save your pennies. Or it might be a little different, so get a piece on both ends. Always take advantage of a deal if you can get one. Think ahead, plan ahead. Good night.